Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. Today I am doing spell rune. Now I already did a video on that beforehand, but today I'm going to be working more on the runes and showing off some of the rune markings. So please watch to the end to see all the different runes. It's basically the exact same thing as enchantments, but for your elements. Alrighty, let's get right into it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another spell rune video. We have the wind, thunder, frost, fire, and blight. Now, we have all of these, but like I did not show in the last video, you can carve a random rune for 250 and get different runes. Now I can go ahead and go in here. I have speed 1, which causes a spell to be faster. I have slow 1, I have piercing 1, and anti-gravity. Okay. So we can go ahead and carve these on different runes. Now this slow one's bad. It makes your spell go slower. So I'm going to go ahead and add these 3 to different spells. So we can go ahead and put in our fire. Now that we have our fire, we can go ahead and put speed 1. Now we should be able to go ahead and take that back, and it should have speed 1. Alrighty, it has speed 1 now, so it shoots even faster. Now let's go ahead and go to our next one, which will be wind, which we will do anti-gravity. So wind and anti-gravity, and then go ahead and take the wind back, and it should shoot up. So once it attacks, it flies up. So that should help us out. And then our thunder, we're going to go ahead and do piercing. I think that'll do a lot of damage. So we can go ahead and take back our thunder. And now we have 3 different carved runings on there. Now let's go ahead and try and fight and see how it goes. Now these should definitely help us out some. I'm going to start out with the thunder ability. So now it pierces and hits even more enemies, so it'll go through the first enemy and attack the one behind it. Because if you notice from the first video, the thunder is the strongest ability, but it only does it to about 1 or 2 enemies. So now it can go ahead and attack 3 or 4, and we can upgrade it later on. Oh, I fell down here with me. Okay, we have a spider up there. Got a spider coming. Okay, let's go ahead and try out our wind, which knocks him back. But I've noticed that the wind really doesn't do much damage. But let's try out the fire, which I really like. The fire does a lot of burn damage. It's not strong itself, but with the flame ability of setting its enemies on fire, it does a lot of damage. Let's see who else is around here. Looks like some guys hiding back here. Maybe even a chest. Set these guys on fire and go right on past them. Give me that chest. Okay, we got some resources. There's a book over here, which is a lot of reading. So, if you guys want me to read all the books, please leave a like. If we get to, I'll say, if we get to 10 likes, I'll do a full series on this spell rune. But we have to get to 10 likes. I think that you guys personally can do it. I think it's very well possible. But that's only if you guys want me to continue doing this series. I really like it. I think it's got some cool fire magic. I mean, who knew you could throw fire in Minecraft? That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and go down. And we're going to go ahead and try out our Blight ability. It don't go very far. There we go. Oh, still didn't work. There we go. Now go back here, and we can go ahead and do that. Our Thunder ability seems to definitely be our best ability, so I think our next carve rune should be trying to upgrade the rune on the electricity. Oh, there's a lot of people up here. Oh, that's a big old tarantula. Look at the size of that tarantula. That is absolutely terrifying. Catch. Okay, got rid of all of them. Now I believe there is some down here. Also, these skeletons are absolutely terrifying. I mean, they stand super tall up. So. And they actually do quite a bit of damage if they get a hit on you. They can't get me up here. Hello, little rats. They can't get me up here. Ooh, and got them all. Okay, let's go ahead and head back. And I believe we have a chest over here. We do. And got some more stuff. Now we should have some money. So I'm going to go ahead and return to the base, which we can do just by pressing this thing down. Now we're back. Now we just go up here and we can sell everything we got. And we can sell it for 9.10. So we can get a few more runes. And I wonder how much it is for an upgrade. We need 10,000 to upgrade the rune. So for now, we're just going to go ahead and get a few extra. We have that slowness one. We have bounce one. So when our spell hits, it'll bounce. We have another slow one. And then we have piercing one. So we can go ahead and put piercing on our blight, and we can go ahead and put bouncing on thunder. So we can go ahead and put that there and bounce one right there. And I guess we have to unlock the pedestals. So we can only have one rune on at a time. So I'm actually going to change it up. Our thunder now has bounce instead of piercing, which should be interesting. And we can go ahead and do frost, and we'll do piercing. And then we can go ahead and the last one to have one is blight, and we'll put piercing on there. Okay, now we have all 4 of them upgraded. Alright, now that we've upgraded all of those, I also want to mention something else that I noticed in the last episode, but didn't really go much into. Oh, I thought there might be something in there. We'll go ahead and put the slowness in there. You don't really need those. Now, this is really creepy, but kind of cool. Except, thing is, he doesn't jump when I jump. That's weird. But it mirrors me. That's really weird. It's called the Mastery Mirror, and we can upgrade our health, flight, mana, overcharge, charge speed. So we can upgrade different parts of us, like how we can jump and hold it. We can make that for a longer amount of time. I was thinking that one of the chests might have something in it, but it didn't. But let's go ahead and try these out, and then we can start upgrading our mirror and see how well that is. I want to upgrade our flight so we can go for longer periods of time of jumping. I also want to try out our thunder ability now that it has bounce. Bounce with electricity is pretty wild. I feel like it's going to be pretty overpowered. Oh, and I fell. Go ahead and... Okay, so I see it. So it bounces off the ground, and then when it hits the first target, it does even more damage. Ooh, getting out of there. They're about to corner me. Get over here. See, they actually do quite a bit of damage. About 1 heart each hit. But they really don't have that much health. We can go ahead and strike this down. And we can go ahead and see what's on this other side. Oh, I see cobwebs. Now there's one of the other books. Now we can go ahead and take out all these guys. See, our thunder is definitely the most powerful. So we can go ahead and grab this chest over here. Okay. And if you guys want to see me do more of these in the future, please leave a like. And if you just want to see more videos of me in general, please subscribe. That'll help out the channel and will allow other people to see my videos more often. So I will pop up more the more views I have and the more subscribers I have. So if you guys enjoy the channel, it takes less than 2 seconds. Wow, these guys really tried to surround me and it didn't work for them. But there's a whole bunch of them. Okay, on to the second level. We can go ahead and fight all the guys on here. Let's go ahead and try and find the extra chest. Now, these levels are actually the exact same over and over again, but they do get stronger. Like, we're only on Rift number 2. If I go to Rift 10, we're getting our butts whooped. I'm sorry, but we are not at that level. We have to upgrade a lot of things beforehand, and I'm pretty sure I just fell out of the earth. Let's see if I can water clutch it. I failed this last video, so let's see how it goes. And I did. I just water clutched it. That is awesome. Now let's go ahead and make it to the top. Okay, now we're back. Hello, little guy. I'm gonna push this dude off. Oh, and there he went. He's gone. Okay, let's see what else we got. I think that was all of them. Oh, nope, it definitely was not all of them. Just a tiny little skeleton rat pack over here. Nothing we can't handle. See, like, once it's only like a few skeletons and some rats, really ain't that hard to defeat. But later on, there's all sorts of elements and scary spiders and all sorts of stuff. I'm meleeing this rat right now. And they're both gone. Oh, here's our chest. Go ahead and open that. Get some extra stuff that we can sell. And boom. Like that. That giant tarantula, nobody can tell me that's not absolutely terrifying. That's in somebody's dreams right there. That is out of someone's nightmares. And it's coming for me. Okay. Oh, I need that block. Excuse me. Oh, got him. Alright. That was all of them. Now we can go ahead and unlock this. Get a few extra gems. Now we can go on to depth 3. I want to go ahead and go to depth 5. And then we're going to go ahead and go sell. And see what other runes we can get. Or if we can upgrade. I'm wanting to hopefully upgrade some things in this, so I can show you guys what it looks like when you're super overpowered in this. Because you can actually get really overpowered pretty quickly. You just have to have the money from all the different runes and stuff like that. Now I wonder where all the bad guys are. Oh, I can't break blocks. Now, I haven't seen a single bad guy here. That honestly kind of makes me a little nervous. Oh, I see health bars up there. Here they all are. I forgot, they all hide in this corner. Ow. Okay. Take all them guys out. Take all of these guys out. In fact, I'm going to switch over to fire. Oh. Well, we got them all. Now we got that. Now we can go ahead and get the bonus chest. Okay guys, we're back at the stronghold, or the archhold, or whatever you want to call it. We can go ahead and sell for 2,000. Now, I wonder how to get these pillars. So we have to spend 1,000 to unlock it. But now we can go ahead and put, we'll go ahead and get rid of the frost piercing, and now we can go ahead and put thunder in there, and we have bouncing and piercing now. So now I had to go ahead and grab that back. Now our thunder has 2 of them, and we can go ahead and craft some random runes. Okay, that's all the ones we can buy for right now. We have Chaotic 1, causes a spell to take unpredictable path. We have lifetime 1, allows a spell to fly further. And we have gravity 1, which makes the spell go down. And we have speed 1. Okay. So go ahead and we have, let's see. We're going to go ahead and put chaotic on our thunder. Instead of piercing, we'll put in chaotic. I don't know what it does, but that sounds really interesting. Now with our fire, we have that. So we'll go ahead and do gravity 1. Now we can go ahead and take this. And we can go ahead and do lifetime 1. What do we have on our fire? Okay. So with blight, we're going to go ahead and do life. Lifetime 1. And speed 1. And that leaves us with a piercing. So we can go ahead and take that. Now we have 2, 2, none, 2, 1. And we're going to go ahead and put piercing 1 on our wind. So I know we have piercing. I'm going to put another piercing on it just for funsies. I want to see if that does anything, or if it just looks weird. And then we'll go ahead and put frost on there, which is currently our weakest ability. We'll do delay 1 and piercing 1. So now we have all of our guys as doubles. So double, 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 and double. Now let's go ahead and try and fight again and see how much that upgraded us. That should definitely help us out with some firepower. So let's go ahead and try them out. First, I want to try out our blight ability. Which damages them a pretty fair amount. It's pretty decent. Those are some rats, so it's kind of hard to tell how good it is. Here's some scary tarantulas. Okay, let's go ahead and try fire. Oh, fire's a nice ability. Oh, that did a ton of damage. That took him out. Okay. I think he had some minions. There he is. Hey, little buddy. You're burning in the fire. Oh, wow. I almost jumped face first into that. What is back here? Wow, this is a pretty crazy room. That's pretty crazy how they have all the different mechs and stuff like that. I like this map. It has a lot of cool decorations to it. Now let's go ahead and try out our frost ability. Now I think everybody's inside, I'm guessing. I guess they just must be all upstairs, because I'm not seeing anybody. But I know it's not over, because we would have gotten our chest. Okay, let's go ahead and freeze them. Froze in place. Does quite a bit of damage to them. Definitely not our best ability, but it does quite a bit of damage, so. Okay, I see some guys over here. Good to try out our thunder ability. Wow, that went flying over their heads. Okay, let's see. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh, I missed again. Now this guy's being tricky. There we go. And we can go ahead and shoot at him. Okay, so chaotic just means that it'll take a random path, so you never know whether or not you're actually going to hit your target or not, which is actually kind of annoying. We'll definitely change it for something else, but for now we can go ahead and fire ability. Okay, so we will be changing up the chaotic one on our lightning just because it's almost impossible to aim. That's the whole point of it, I guess, is it's crazy. But we can go ahead and let's go home and change that out for something else. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on our thunder, I went ahead and changed out the chaotic, so now it shouldn't be hard to aim with, but I added speed instead, so now we can shoot it even faster, and it still does a lot of damage. So I think speed is a great attribute for electricity. I think electricity and speed kind of go hand in hand there, if you're thinking like the Flash, I guess. But I think that is definitely a very good upgrade for this, and it just does so much damage. You know what? You in a box, let's go. That guy wanted to fight. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and rain electricity down on these guys. Come here, yellow rat. Ow. I guess they knocked me off the bridge. But yeah, this does a lot more damage, and it's super easy to control. So after this wave is done, I think it is done, in fact. Oh, no, there's still some rats. And a spider. Hopefully not a big one. Okay. Went ahead and took care of those. Oh, there's guys down here trying to fight me. Got rid of them. Okay, we took care of them all. Now we can go ahead and head back. Go ahead and grab this chest. Grab some extra things. And we're going to go ahead and head back to our base. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was it for today. We went ahead and I showed all the runes off, all the level 1 runes. Now, if you guys want to see me upgrade everything, like the mirror back here, and get maxed out level runes, and get all of our pillars unlocked, then please get to 10 likes, and I will make sure to do another video. Have a safe, fantastic rest of your day.